Coming soon, probably in the fall, the states will impose taxes on internet access, probably running about $75 for each person that accesses the internet over the course of a year. Currently, there's a moratorium in federal law that stops the states from imposing that kind of a tax. You may not tax internet access. But the law expires in November, and the Democrats are in no hurry to renew the law and are not unhappy with imposing internet taxes, because the money goes to state and local governments and the unions and the pensions and all that stuff, and they estimated that it'll be about $2 billion a year of revenue. Now, what the Democrats are doing is they're saying, we'll agree to extend the moratorium on access taxes, but in return, you Republicans have to give way in your opposition to imposing sales taxes on internet transactions. Right now, if you buy a product online from a company in your state, you have to pay the sales tax. But if you buy it from a company that has no physical presence in your state, you don't have to. And there's a federal law that bans you from having to. And what the Democrats are saying, one law or the other. Either we get the money by accessing the internet access tax or by a sales tax on out-of-state internet purchases. What's wrong with sales taxes on the internet? After all, brick and mortar companies, businesses have to pay it. Why shouldn't online businesses? Because it's no taxation without representation. If I live in Pennsylvania and I'm buying a product from Virginia, I have to pay the Virginia sales tax. But I don't vote in Virginia. I didn't vote for the legislators or the governor that are imposing that tax. I can't vote for lower taxes, but yet I'm getting hit with that tax level. And I believe that more taxation means more regulation and control. It also would be an incredible administrative burden. If I started, for example, to have to charge sales tax on anything we might sell from dickmorris.com, I would have to have a chart and know the sales tax in each of 3,000 jurisdictions around the country. It's not just states, but localities have different sales tax levels. And then I'd have to pay it to them. An incredible bureaucratic nightmare. But the Democrats are determined to get their money for state and local government and to squeeze it out of the internet. And you and I both know that the more money you pump into state and local government, the more ends up in the pockets of the unions and the more ends up being wasted. So this is really a life and death battle for internet freedom. And we need to stand up aggressively and oppose any scheme to tax the internet. One of the things Obama's always talking about is the digital divide, about how poor people don't access the internet at the same rate that wealthier people do. Well, this is going to make it worse. A $75 tax on internet access will stop poorer people from being able to access the internet. You know what Obama will do? He'll impose an internet subsidy program to subsidize those people, and he'll raise the internet tax level even more. But seriously, this is a threat. The issue is going to come due in November. So please sign the petition attached to this video to tell Congress to stop all forms of internet taxation. Thank you.